Are normal controllers just way too boring for you? Do you need something to spice it up to just add some excitement? Well, that's what I thought, so I went on Amazon and just bought a bunch of them. Let's see if they're worth it. We're gonna start with the super cheap ones, and we're gonna work our way up to the ones that are more expensive. Let's go! So this one's the cheapest controller of the day, starting at $7.99. What an incredible deal. Oh, okay. So it has a real box, I think. Come on out of your shell. Come on, don't be shy. HFG mini controller, designed for Switch, PS3. That is a very random assortment of consoles. Let's see if we can open this up here. Come on out. Wow. So this doesn't feel much different than my other videos where I'm usually opening random consoles, and they usually come with wacky controllers too. To be nice to this thing, it doesn't feel like a complete piece of garbage. But then again, I've bought entire consoles for like $8 that came with controllers, so I mean, that's not saying much. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing to work with the Switch 2. I can use it. So I had to go into the settings, by the way. If you want a quick tip for the Switch 2 owners, if you want to use a different controller, you gotta go into the accessories and go down to this wired communication. You have to turn it on. It's off by default. I don't know why. Let's try to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. This controller only has one D-pad, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh no, it's already failing me. It thinks I'm clicking the D-pad. Yeah, there's no moving. There's definitely gonna be no moving here. I don't have the full range of motion. Dang it. Well, we've already had a flop. Obviously, it's gonna work with the NES games, though. I gotta set my status to Do Not Disturb. I'm having a Kirby adventure at the moment. Well, there's that thing. Is it worth it? Not really. Nico Prime Controller. It can't get any cooler than this. This is definitely the kind of controller you would see like just on the shelf on GameStop. No one's ever bought it. Wow. Look at this. It comes with manual and plug. Oh, because it's wired. Okay. This thing was $8. This is a steal. Okay, hold on. What? This feels nice. This actually feels pretty good. I don't like these lines here. I think these lines here suck. They don't feel grippy. They just kind of feel weird. But the structure of this controller is nice. Like if I went to a friend's house and they threw this controller at me because, you know, because they didn't want me playing with their controller, I wouldn't really even be that mad. All right, let's test this thing out. I guess we can test it on the Switch. Come on, you can do it. I know you can load in here. Looks like we're gonna have to switch this to Plan B, the Xbox. Okay, we plugged it in. See if it works. No, it's not working. No, why? It's just endlessly flashing and it's doing nothing. Of course, okay, so it works for the original Switch. Yeah, I'll definitely strap this Joy-Con around my wrist. If I can't play Xbox 360, I'll just get the Xbox 360 experience on my Switch. For $8, it's pretty decent. Next up, we got this thing. Deonder. Oh, the word gamepad is rubbing away. This one was $9.99. $10 for this thing. I bought it for one reason. What the frick is this? Oh, whoa! Oh, it's so kawaii. The Amazon listing of this thing shows this shell, and it's like the ugliest thing I've ever seen, which is why I had to buy it. Nowhere on that listing does it show the cute kawaii characters. That was free of charge. So, first impressions, right off the bat. Whoa, it's Christmas! It's a shiny New Year. Nowhere on the Amazon listing does it mention Christmas or little characters. I don't know. I can just pull it off. It just comes off clean, and I can replace it with this one if the Christmas season's over. Go away, Christmas. What button did I click to make that? Oh, there's the light show. So this is what it looks like. Wow, I can't wait to play Fortnite. For $10, I've definitely held like $30 controllers that feel worse than this, I'm gonna be honest. This thing has really, really strong rumble, by the way. It's kind of annoying. And of course, it's glowing in your face the whole time you're playing games. I don't know who wants lights in their controller. It burns into my eyes while I'm playing. I take the shell off. Oops! I just took the stick off with it. Don't worry, I have Kawaii Christmas to save the day. Ah, much better. Like I said, this controller just kind of falls apart, which I guess you could call a feature. You know, it's customizable. this thing. Some little thingies. You're probably like, what is that? This was $12 for 2. So technically these are $6 a piece, so they would be the cheapest, but I'm just putting them here. These are little tiny remotes. They were advertised on Amazon as Tik Tok remote. So, you know, like you can sit across the room and swipe next. This has got a bunch of different buttons on it. It's got this switch here. It's got a big button. I can browse YouTube Shorts with the click of a button. See? But then I realized something. I can play games with it. It actually works. As you can see, I can jump with the remote. Let's see if we can beat one level of Geometry Dash with this remote. Oh, it's so delayed. No! No, it's so delayed. Last attempt, and I'm quitting, for sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, quitting for sure. Alright, I just downloaded a Flappy Bird clone. Okay. What is this game? I just wanted a normal Flappy Bird clone. I just want a Flappy Bird clone. Let's go. What the frick is this game? See, this one, it feels so responsive. Okay, I died. Okay. This does not feel at all like Geometry Dash did. I swear it was like a whole second delay in Geometry Dash. Well, there's a little TikTok remote if you want to scroll through TikTok, I guess. This thing. This was $16. What is it, you ask? Adapter for connecting Switch 1 to Switch 2. Yes, I'm being dead serious. So obviously I had to get it and try it out. Wow, look at the... Whoa, okay, hold on. First of all, these don't feel like a joke at all. Right here I have my Switch 2 console. I'm going to take the remotes out. And right here I have these Switch 1 remotes. If you guys remember my Switch accessory video, I covered these in Sonic the Hedgehog stickers. And a lot of you guys were mad that I put them on the special edition controllers. They came off so nice. They didn't leave a speck of residue. Don't worry, these controllers are safe. What I'm gonna do here is take this and just plug it in. There goes 1, there goes 2. Now it has like little ears sticking out. And I'm just gonna slide this on. What happens? What I think I'm gonna have to do is come down here. They're all set up, plug her in. I mean, obviously this is gonna work. They're just little brackets that hold them in place. So now you can play your Switch 2 games with Switch Run remotes. Oh yeah, this is awesome. I don't think that these are getting charged though. Yeah, they're definitely not getting charged. So you gotta remember that. You can also just kind of take it off. Wait, hold on. This also means that you can take these and plug it into the Switch 2 thingy. Actually doesn't feel that bad. For $16, if you just have a pair of old Joy-Cons and that's it, you don't even have an old Switch, you have just a Switch 2, this is not a bad thing to pick up. Can you put this thing on it? There's a little lip here, so you can't... I guess that would be kind of useless anyway. The old Switch doesn't have mouse capabilities. Boom! Wow. Shanwan. Mini game controller. This thing was $18 and it is puny. Look at how small it is. Holy crap, it's actually just a nugget. And it comes with a little wristband. We gotta put it on. There you go. You can hold it around your tiny wrist. All right, let's see if this little thing can work. I set it to switch mode and I'm gonna click pair. Just really, really hope that it pairs. Come on. Oh, it did! Wow! Very limited controls. I can't turn my camera much, but it's okay so far. Now, sadly, I don't think there's a way to get this to work with my Xbox or my PC. I think 8BitDo makes one of these remotes, and I think that will work with everything, but this Shanwan brand, I don't know. But what's $1 more than the last one? This little guy, the Atom. I'm guessing it's called that because it's small, but this box, by the way, is really weird. You pull that out, and then you just, like, split it open? Well, they really think they're special. Whoa, look at it. It's a tiny Atom. It's actually really small. Now, the only thing that's different from this one and the last one is the last one has... Ooh, yeah, this one's definitely bigger, but it has an analog stick. We have a couple of things. A teeny tiny USB-C. That's fun. Very nice packaging, by the way. I do appreciate good packaging in products. Look, a little wrist strap. Oh, this one even has a little thing to cinch it to your wrist so you don't lose it. Let's see if we can get this thing to frickin' pair with the Switch. Oh, it did. And it thinks it's a big old Pro controller. Yeah, okay, sure. I'm playing with this tiny little thing. This is even smaller. Even smaller than this guy. This hurts to play with. Oh no, it's a D-pad. No! It's a D-pad. Oh, I hate that. That means we're only allowed to play stupid Game Boy games or whatever. Hooray, it's me, Mario, playing on the smallest remote. Actually, this is probably pretty comparable to a Game Boy control pad, but we're just gonna ignore that because it's on the TV and this is a YouTube video. Boom! Look at this friendly little thing. I don't know why there was multiple Kawaii controllers in this video. I guess there's just a big market for them on Amazon for some reason. Oh, it did not come off properly. Wow, look at my... What is it? Is it supposed to be a red panda, but instead it's pink? So, you get these big old ears. Why are they there? These look like the Zoo Pow plates. Is that where you put your ketchup and your applesauce? Look at the little caps. And you can go right there. See? Imagine beating some grown man in Warzone using this controller. Oh! Oh, it's got lights in the ears. Why does it have lights in the ears? What is the point of that? All right, let's see if this thing works on any of these consoles I have here. It has a headphone jack, so let's try that as well. Got me a pair of overkill headphones to plug into this little bear remote. Let's go. I might just be like an absolute idiot. Is it really wirelessly transmitted to the remote and then into my ears? It seems like not very interesting technology, but it just works for some reason, and it's weird to me. This controller feels horrible to play with, by the way. I hate it. To be fair though, I'm so comedically far out of this controller's demographic that I mean, yeah, duh. Boom, this one, $24.99. The last one was $24.29. I thought there was gonna be a box in a box. Nope, they just like to put their stuff in a basic round box like this. Let's see. Wow. Okay, this is a controller for sure. Honestly, if this was 24 for one, I wouldn't be surprised because it feels really nice. Oh man, these are some of the worst triggers I've ever felt. These L and R buttons are flat. These ones are the only ones I bought today that are specifically advertised for Nintendo Switch 2. So if they don't work with the Switch 2, I don't know what to tell you. I don't. Wow. Donkey Kong. So this controller, first of all, it is rumbling uncontrollably. I think it's because in the game, there's like subtle things happening, like waterfalls and stuff, but this thing does not find them subtle. It's just full blast rumble the entire time. Does it feel bad? Heck no, it feels fine. It feels great, in fact. Honestly though, other than the fact that it won't stop. Home. Oh, it's finally stopped. It's fine. It's $20 for two remotes. They're $10 each. And the most expensive controller I bought goes to this guy, the Manba. This was like 55 bucks. Not cheap. Never heard of this brand before in my life, by the way. Whoa, look at this. You got a controller, and it comes with the thing. And is this a charging stand? Wow, look at that. I've never been one to buy third-party controllers, but I do remember being a kid and I wanted a scuff Xbox controller so bad, but that was probably just the marketing from FaZe Clan working really well on me. Wow, look at this controller. So we'll take these things off the thing. This glossy exterior makes it feel like it's supposed to come off, but it's not. That's just the controller. Let's peel the sticker off. Wow. This controller comes with a screen. You know what other controller came with the screen? We don't talk about that. Manba. It's glowing. Oh, the screen's on. The Manba screen. This is incredible. All right. Press home 3 times to enter menu. Okay. Home, home, home. Oh, I read that completely wrong. Press hold for 3 seconds to enter menu. Okay, there we go. So settings. Oh, okay. All right, and it has a little light strip right here. And another one right there. This is for Fortnite gaming. What are these buttons doing? These lock buttons? Oh, okay. So it's, okay. You're basically locking in the analog capabilities. So this is more of a button. This is more of an analog for like racing games and stuff. We'll definitely keep those both analog because I like analog more. It's in the style of, and obviously like the same mold as the Xbox One / Xbox Series X controller, which is one of my favorite controllers of all time, so that gets me there. I'm automatically gonna like this thing. They don't feel like squishy buttons like you would imagine. They feel more like you're clicking a mouse, which maybe that's better for like Fortnite or something. This even comes with these little extended sticks. Oh, they just pop right off. They just pop right off. And you can put these longer ones on. Well, those are definitely longer. I never thought about using longer I don't really know what the point is. I don't know if it gives you an advantage anywhere. Let's see if we can get this Manba remote to connect to anything. Connect. You can do it. I believe in you. It's trying to pair with a PC at the moment. Mode. Switch. It has a switch mode. So far, this having a screen doesn't like mean anything. I don't actually understand what the point of the screen is. So I have this receiver. It came with this USB receiver. What? It did work! Oh my, this took me so long. Oh my gosh. But if it works on this, will it work on the Xbox? It's only gonna be able to work with the Switch in docked mode because I have to have the little USB plugged in. Does this thing feel nice to play with? Yeah, the rumble is a little over the top. It's doing the same thing those other two remotes did where it's just rumbling non-stop right here. I don't know why they do that. So we can change, we can change the vibration, okay. They give you customizability nation. You can change the LED modes, you can change the screen brightness. It comes with a little place to put the receiver when you're not using it. Look at that. You can plug in the receiver right there. You can plug in the receiver in this little thing and it will load into the system and you can play. If this controller works with the Xbox 360, I will be mind blown. It says that it's connected. It thinks it's connected to a PC right now, but it's not letting me do anything. I think the Xbox 360 was just too last gen. Are any of these worth the money? This is definitely not a bad controller. It's pretty decent. I still would probably get an official one, but if you want something wacky and cool, I mean, it's just kind of cool. These little guys, I don't think there's ever a reason why you would want a small controller. I mean, maybe you could think of one, but I can't. Little iPhone scroll clicker thing, pretty stupid. Well, all three of these are pretty much the exact same, I can't lie. Just $10 controllers, that's all they are. I mean, this one's probably the best one out of the three. I don't know. Switch brackets, like I said, I would recommend. And these two, this is a piece of crap. This one, honestly, for like $7 is not bad. Anyway, subscribe before you forget my channel exists.